Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again and welcome to episode number 3 of the Twitch career mode. I'm missing the top of my head because of the green screen. We'll be going live on YouTube right about now. I'm actually starting a little bit late on YouTube. Obviously you're seeing this next Saturday, so you don't know how late I am because you're watching this on YouTube, but those on Twitch will be seeing me in a few seconds time because obviously they have to sit through an advertisement before we actually get to the video, or till I'm actually live. But of course, if you are watching on YouTube, as always, feel free to skip forward a few minutes to where I actually get going before we get going. So obviously I do my usual rigmarole of going through all of the different software, making sure that everything's set up properly before we actually get properly underway. But I'll probably be short. I think yesterday I took like 10 minutes to actually get going. It should be less than that today, obviously, because we're out of the transfer window, etc. And we're going to probably jump straight into this game against Wolves in just a couple of moments' time whilst everybody sees me go live. Apologies, now I'm actually live on Twitch. Apologies, guys, for the late start. I was actually recording the transfer window and transfer deadline day for the Career Mode Road to Glory series to go up on Wednesday, and quite an interesting deadline day. It took longer than I anticipated to be able to record it, so that's why I'm a little bit late starting, but hopefully you can forgive me and we'll jump into this Tottenham career mode and get ourselves some extra points. Now hopefully in this first game we're progressing through in the cup, but let me do the usual tweet out and upload the video, etc., so that people know I'm live. And then we can get going sooner rather than later. Has tweeted for me, which is good. So let me just quickly upload that little YouTube video. If you are watching on Twitch right now, and even if you aren't new to the channel, if you're already subscribed to me, then thank you for 60,000 subscribers. We hit that this afternoon after the podcast that I was on earlier on this afternoon. We were able to hit that about 6 p.m. About 7 p.m. we were able to hit 60,000 subs, which is fantastic. So thank you very much for that. Take my phone out of my pocket and put it on the side. So I do really appreciate that. You guys are absolutely sick when it comes to the support shown on this channel over the past few weeks and months. I can't thank you enough. Whether that be Twitch or YouTube or Twitch. But yes. We'll get going in just a second. Obviously everybody's on their way in right now. It's not telling me how many people are in here, which is quite strange, but hopefully there are enough people in here for me to warrant get going, and we don't have people arriving going, Chairs, what have you missed? What have I missed? I've come late. What have I missed? I get that. You get that so much, don't you guys in the chat that are active in the chat? We get half an hour in and someone will come in and be like, what have I missed? And then 5 or 6 times throughout the couple of hours that we stream, you have to be like, I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and I did this. Oh, it's all going off. My phone is going nuts. Not really too sure why. MGH tweeted. Oh, and AG3 FIFA just tweeted out the stream. That's very kind of him. I'll have to quickly thank him on Twitter. Thanks, bro. Really appreciate that. Did you? I don't know why I said that in such a strange voice. But today, obviously, we just got out the transfer window, so I'll do you a quick recap to so you can see what results we've got, what players we brought in the transfer window. We did very well in the opening 2 games, actually. A 3-0 win away from home at West Ham, and then a 2-1 win at home against Liverpool. And then somehow we managed to lose at home to Queen's Park Rangers in the last game, which was unexpected to say the least, but regardless, we pushed on, and we'll start with this game against Wolves. But I'll do a quick squad report because we did one at the end of the last episode, but I'll do one now so you can see all of the new players, because obviously the ratings have just updated now that we've gone into another month. I love a bit of water. I've got another bottle of water, so it's alright. We're alright. Hugo Lloris is actually growing quite nice. We've made, I'm trying to think, 4 signings? 4 signings this weekend? Or this transfer window, sorry. We made 2 or 3 yesterday. And obviously in the first stream last weekend we made a couple of signings as well. But Hugo Lloris is doing quite well. Obviously Kyle Walker was already here. Yunus Kabul, Jan Vertonghen. Hopefully will grow. Obviously we used him in the Man United career mode, and he grew quite nicely. He was actually a rock at the back of my central defence, so hopefully he can do that the same for me in this series. Danny Rose is already growing. There were a couple of people that actually said that Danny Rose grew into the low to mid 80s for them, so hopefully he can do the same for me. Obviously, we've still got Paulinho and Moussa Dembele in the first team at centre mid, but we have brought in a new central midfielder. We've got Eric Lamela on the right hand side, new signing Yannick Bolasie on the left. We paid £7 million for him. He'd already played once for Crystal Palace in the BPL, and we've been able to pick him up. Hopefully, he'll grow quite nicely. Those stats do look pretty good, and I'm surprised he's only 75 rated, so I'm hoping he'll grow quite a bit. Still got Christian Eriksen at cam, and of course Harry Kane at striker. We did bring in Nabil Fekir. That was our first signing, I think, actually, Kabir, at cam. We paid £17 million for him from Lyon, and hopefully he'll be an extremely good player. Still very young and already 78 rated. Could be another Christian Eriksen. We'll have to wait and see. Although Eriksen's 82 and he's only 22 years of age. I thought Christian Eriksen was older than that. I thought it was 23, 24, but that's impressive to be that good at 22. DeAndre Yedlin is a player that a couple of people said actually I should maybe loan, but I decided to keep him for now as a rotation with Kyle Walker, and I think I'll play him in the next game against Spurs. Another player we brought in yesterday was Anthony Martial. I'm not really too sure whether it's Martial or Martial. I'll actually go to my pronunciation website and we'll see what they say. Let's have a look, shall we? I do like to get my pronunciations right if I possibly can. Anthony Martial. We'll search for it. Anthony French, perhaps. Well, there's no Anthony Martial, but there is. Oh, there is a Martial. Let's see what it says. Martial, yes, Anthony Martial. Okay, well now we know how to pronounce that. Vlad Suarez obviously hasn't played too much for us, but hopefully will be a good rotation player. Decent pace, decent strength, good in the tackle. Nasser Chadli has found his place in the first team come under threat thanks to Yannick Bolasie, but Andros Townsend has played quite well for us in the games we've played so far. He and Eric Lamela will be rotated on the right hand side, and Nasser Chadli and Yannick Bolasie will be rotated on the left. Our biggest, was he our biggest? No, our second biggest signing, and probably the biggest name that we brought, was Kevin Prince Boateng, bringing him back to Spurs. He has returned. I can put Nightbot in the chat for you. Put in, there you go. He'll be on his way in a sec. We paid £7 million plus Etienne Capoue to bring in Kevin Prince Boateng, so I was pleased with that. Ben Taleb, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to keep at the club or not. We tried to loan him out and nobody really came in for him, but Ben Davies will be rotation at left back with what's his name? I can picture his face. I'm going to have to scroll up. My memory's killed me off. Danny Rose. Oh, lol. Absolute fail. Ben Davies, Danny Rose. Eric Dyer will play in midfield in their centre-back as rotation, same with Stambui. Ryan Mason was another player I tried to move out on loan. It just didn't quite happen. No bids came in for him. Fazio will, of course, play some rotation football, although with acceleration of 34 and sprint speed of 44, not sure how much football he'll see. Brad Friedel will probably not play much at all, considering we've got Michel Vorm as well as Hugo Lloris. Soldado's grown. He scored 2 goals in that game against QPR. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get a hat-trick and get us a point, but he's up 1 to 80, so hopefully he can be a decent signing for us. And then Michel Vorm obviously is my backup goalkeeper. We've got loads of players out on loan. So hopefully they can all grow this season as well. But that is the starting lineup as we stand. Harry Kane up top with Eriksen behind him, Bolasie and Lamela on the wings, Paulinho and Dembele at centre mids with Vertonghen and Kabul in the middle, Kyle Walker and Danny Rose other side with Hugo Lloris in goal. And our bench looks like this. A couple of wingers, a couple of centre mids, a couple of defenders and a striker. And we'll see what we can do in this next game against Wolves. This is going to be the first game since the transfer window. But what I'm actually going to do is play some rotation players. Obviously, Wolves aren't the strongest. They can play in their home kit. They're not the strongest. I'm thinking, actually, I might start Martial. We'll leave Harry Kane on the bench, though, because I want to bring him on. We'll play, obviously, Townsend. I'm probably going to swap the entire starting 11. We'll start Fekir. We'll start... I almost called him Eric Boateng, then Derek Boateng. Vlad Suarez can start. We'll put Michel Vorm in goal. Let's pop, rather begrudgingly. Actually, no, you know what? We'll play Eric Dyer. Danny Rose, where's Ben Davies? There you are. I always like to have my players, if you've been a long time viewer, you know I get a bit OCD about the way my players are laid out in the squad screen. Everybody has to be sorted by position. So that's why things are as they are right now. Vorm, Dyer, Yedlin. Oh yeah, Stambui I'm going to put in at central defensive midfielder as well. Paulinho, Eriksen, Lamela, Bolasie, Kane, Vertonghen and Walker on the bench. Suits me down to the ground. Let's jump in and try and beat Wolves for the first thing. Is that AJ in the chat as well? Thanks for tweeting the stream out, bro. I really appreciate that. It was very kind of you. It was good fun, actually, that podcast earlier on today. Really enjoyed it. Obviously, the football was slightly nerve-wracking, but the company was good, so it was all right. You'll have to let me know if the audio levels are correct again. I have had a bit of a play around with the settings, and if it's synced a little, it might be synced a little bit better than it was yesterday. We'll jump straight in rather than watching the cutscenes. I'm hoping for a decent victory here, although obviously after the way we played against QPR, I'm not really too sure. I've been playing okay FIFA today. I recorded an episode of the Career Mode Road to Glory, like I mentioned, as well. I was late starting, and I won't spoil the results, but I was playing okay with obviously my Cambridge United side in the Premier League. But how we'll get on here against Wolves is a different matter entirely. But if Andrews Townsend can work that hard for the and if you can play better passes than that, then we should be okay. That was a terrible pass from Stambui. Me saying, oh, I was playing good FIFA earlier on, and then play two passes completely nowhere near where they were supposed to go. Well, Nassar, I need you to chase James Henry down. He is a little bit quick. He was at Millwall, but they sold him to Wolves, and obviously Millwall got relegated yesterday, which sucks for them, and for Docklanders, and for Zerka. So, unfortunately for them, they'll be in League 2 next season. But we've got over 325 viewers in here right now, which is fantastic. Thank you all for coming along. Obviously, if you are new, feel free to hit that follow button so you don't miss out on any further streams. I stream FIFA at the weekends, and at present I stream Football Manager on the weekdays, but as we head into the summer, I'm planning on streaming a few more games. Hopefully, sooner rather than later, I'll be able to get partnered on Twitch. I'm going to email them again, perhaps in about 3 or 4 weeks' time, and we'll see how we get on. Maybe they'll partner me, maybe they won't. We've applied twice and been rejected twice, but you know, we're getting decent numbers again now. They're starting to creep up, so hopefully Twitch will see fit to give me the partnership, because then obviously more people can watch, because I can stream in a higher go on for that was terrible. I can stream in a higher quality, and those of you that don't have good enough internet to watch it in a higher quality can watch in a lower quality, thanks to the options that it provides you. But obviously right now, on Martial, use that pace to get around the outside, and a finish perhaps? No, not the strength. Obviously at present, I have to stream in a lower quality, because you can only view in the one quality, because I'm not partnered. But fingers crossed, sooner rather than later, I'll have the option, or be able to give you the option, of watching in various different qualities, whether it be 360p, 480p, 720p or 1080p, because I should be able to stream in full 1080 considering the strength of my internet. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I've not been playing too well actually so far in this one. Should be comfortable for Vaughan, and is. How's everybody doing this weekend? Now, how did your teams get on this weekend? I haven't really paid too much attention to the chat so far. I apologise. How did everybody's teams get on this weekend? My local team, Cambridge United, unfortunately lost 2-0 away from home against Oxford. I presume you all know the Chelsea result from earlier. So, ref. Okay. Would have preferred a free kick there, to be completely honest. Perhaps it wasn't the best of ideas to play a rotation side here. We're not playing very good football. Actually pulling my defence left, right and centre. Kevin Prince is putting a good tackle there though. I'll try and slot through Martial on pace. Go on, son. That's really good pace. Good. Oh, what a tackle. Brilliant tackle. KBP can't get there again. So one thing we didn't have until we brought Martial in was pace up top. Obviously Harry Kane and Soldado aren't electric. Cardiff won 3-2. Are there any Watford fans out there from their promotion? They're good news this weekend. I know there are quite a few Watford fans that watch YouTube, and quite a few Watford fans that are YouTubers actually, but I don't think I've had too many Watford followers in recent times. I don't remember seeing too many people chat about Watford. I know there are a few Bristol City fans that follow me, because you guys have been absolutely hyped about your promotion out of League One. Fakir. Oh, get past one and then bounce off the other. I'd rather avoid extra time if we possibly can.
Tottenham Hotspur, Alan, discuss. How long have you got?
For obvious reasons. Although now we have the depth in the squad, we should be alright for squad depth. Nice 3-star skills, isn't he? I forgot about that. Good feet though, brilliant feet. Martial in on goal, Martial wide. Well. That wasn't exactly what we were hoping for, was it? Oh. Why have you done that? The Elgato software's just kind of weirded itself out. There we go. It automatically goes back up to full screen again. I think I hovered my mouse over it and it just kind of knocks it off. It's on a separate monitor, so it's easier to just kind of leave it, but I knocked it with my mouse. Come on. Oh, that's a terrible pass from Fakir. Well done, but Martial, and then won it back and then giving it away again. Eric Dyer up towards Fakir. I can never remember whether he's right or left footed. We'll find out in a minute when he has a shot on his right. Wide. Yeah, I'm happy for Watford. They were in the Prem a few years ago, weren't they, and didn't really have the best of times. And was it Adi Boothroyd? Was he manager there at the time? I can't remember. So many clubs have so many different managers over such a short spell of time that it's kind of hard to keep track sometimes. They've got is it a Serbian guy in charge at the minute, or is it a Croatian guy? I know he's I think he's Eastern European at least, in charge at Watford. Because they still have the affiliation with Udinese, don't they, through the chairman? Excuse me, Kevin Prince, why have you just fallen over? Well, the fans are in good voice, even if the players aren't playing particularly good. Fakir is mainly third-legged. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. Penis jokes. You're higher brow than that, aren't you guys? You're above penis jokes. Although I can't say as impartial to the odd knob joke. Occasionally, in the right circumstances, it's the right thing to do. Fakir's going on a really nice run. I'm just going to have a shot. I don't see why not. Good save by Thomas Kuszczak. Slav Jokanovic, is that their striker? Is that their striker? Is that their manager, is it? He's Serbian. I thought he was. Winners. Eric's up. Oh, top header. Good save again by Thomas Kuszczak. He's done well there. Yeah, true. He did call Debussy the butt cheeks. I'll give you that. That was pretty terrible. Oh, come on, Chadley. Let's have another good corner. Said it Dyer's way again. Oh, he's hit the bar this time. Wowzers. He's good in the air, isn't he? At least from set pieces. We've had a couple of chances. They haven't really threatened, but wow. Would you really just run past the ball?
Well intercepted.
Oh, missed the tackle.
A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright.
Stabui. No.
Kevin McDonald.
That was a really nice challenge. Get it quickly out to Townsend. I thought it was DeAndre Yedlin for a minute. He skipped away from one. I will try and step inside this guy here, and then we'll step inside the second. Everybody, there are so many defenders this shot. It's well saved again by Kuszczak. Oh, cool. Nice throw there, Townsend. I wasn't just trying to skip the animation or anything. Oh, it's half-time anyway. What do I think of the boring Chelsea stuff? I don't buy into the boring Chelsea. It might be boring for the neutral to watch, but as a Chelsea fan, you don't care how you get the results. Winning is winning. Or avoiding defeat is avoiding defeat, as it was today. True, we did have a few people that had rather subject names, didn't we, on the staff on FM, like Dick Bates. I'm hoping actually to bring Paul Scholes back into my staff when we go back to FM tomorrow. So I'm not sure how much longer is left on the board promise to keep the backroom staff as they were. We did promise that, but God, Andros. Nice turn of pace, that's good. We'll whip it in. Is Martial any good in the air? Potentially, no. Oh, it's a corner, never mind, it took a block.
Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Oh, Keeps might get there. He's caught that one-handed. Thomas Cusack, bloody hell. He's done well there. Up we go. I don't know why he's made that challenge. I didn't tell him to make a tackle. They're going to get the advantage free kick.
Goalkeeper who defies gravity, especially in slow motion. He's a big lad as well. He fills that goal.
Just because you've got amazing players doesn't mean you have to play incredible football every single game. Sometimes you just have to play to win. Go on, Martial, you should have the pace here. I need some support though. I'm going to cut back. Is it going to be anyone on the edge? I'll try and lay it off for KPP. Oh, pass wasn't good enough. Bakary Sakho's a decent player and he's got good pace. So I'm going to have to be careful here. Oh. Scott McDonald. Yes, I presume it's Scott McDonald. Oh, isn't Scott McDonald at Millwall, actually, thinking about it? Might be a different McDonald. Oh, he's missed the clearance. Bloody hell, he went for it there, didn't he? Up we go, knock it down. Good lad. He's done really well there. Laid off. Stamboui, not the fastest. Chadley might be able to take it around the outside, the guy. Didn't really react there, did he, Doherty? We'll turn inside him. No, we won't. He's going to tackle me. Keep it in. Okay, don't. Another throw. Hopefully Martial does score. Benica Phobe they're bringing on off the bench. We had him on the career mode RTG, didn't we? In our first Premier League season on loan. Not that he was overly impressive for us. I'm thinking about making a change in a minute, actually. Just to perhaps bring on someone that might have a bit of an impact on the game. Add that extra little bit of quality. I may even change formation and put someone up top with Martial like Harry Kane. And then Andros, away we go. Fekir. Chadley. Martial is onside. Oh, Doherty's cut it out again. It's a tough game actually, this, against Wolves. There's Nessa. Quickly get it across there. Martial, he's there for the pass. Oh, it's not going to get there though. Right, let's make a change. Just try and freshen things up. I'm going to take Stamboui off because I'm not really enjoying playing with him. Put Paulinho on. And let's bring Yannick Bolasie on for Nasser Chadley. Freshen things up through the middle and out wide, and hopefully that will give us the impetus to push on and get a winner.
Substitution for Spurs coming up.
Here's Vlad. I see the run. Oh, never mind. To be fair, it was Stamboui making the run, so it's probably just as well it didn't make its way through. Oh, although Fekir can't make the pass to Martial. Thinking up towards Martial. In fact, it's Fekir that brings it down. Not strong enough. Fekir. Quickly up, bring that down, laid off and make a run. He has made the run. I will try and find him. Not the best of balls at all. I made those changes and ball hasn't gone out of play since. It's been like 10 in-game minutes. Have to maybe just foul them or something just so the ball goes out of play. That's a good ball. Solid tackle by Turites, so that was brilliant.
They want another one now. Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Martial. Oh, it was meant for Martial. No. Well, this now means we can get the changes on. It was meant for Martial, that ball. Never mind. Hopefully, Bolasie and Paulinho can be the difference here. Head home. Well, we did just. Wasn't too much power put on the header, it just kind of hit him in the face, but I mean it worked, so. Oh, Ben. Ben Davies has got a brilliant delivery on him. We might get, well, we might not even have to use it. Turn his side. Ben Davies, the left back. Oh, Thomas Kuzak again. I got a bit of tunnel vision there. Perhaps should have played it sideways to a teammate. There's nobody on the pitch then. Right, can Dyer get on the end of a ball again? Oh, it's Townsend. It's just dropped to him. He took a first touch. Come on, Yannick. Quickly. And get it back to him. Turn inside the man, or not. Good tackle. Real are up 4-2. I've got the Real Celta Vigo game on above me. One hell of a first half in that. God, what the fuck was that, Yannick? You're not trying to mount him. He's not a feckin' horse. Up we go. Good lad. Out to Andros. Paulinho through to Martial. How's the line, ref, if you don't mind? Away we go. Counter attack. Go on. Martial, make the right run. Make the right run. No, he wasn't off. He wasn't off, ref. Oh, timed that slightly wrong. I'm using the 4-2-3-1. Jashami. Crowd really are going for it. Oh, first touch, Martial just isn't good enough there. Looks like we're going to be going to extra time. Unless they do something drastic here in the last minutes. Jacobs to Balassi. That's a great cross. Don't let Bakary Saka one underneath it. Goal run. Where you going, buddy? Winners, winners. I know you're tiny, Fekir, but I need you to win that. He's going to extra time. We are going to extra time. Kevin Prince Boateng is absolutely shattered. Decisions. We'll leave it as is for now, and I might bring Christian Eriksen on sooner rather than later to get a bit of creativity in the side. Go on, Fekir. Oh, strike! Perhaps he's left-footed. Not the best of defending there either. Oh, Fekir, don't just look at it as it flies past you. Oh, Yannick, that first touch was terrible. Put him under pressure. Oh, that's not the best of clearances. You were supposed to head that, but never mind. Oh, Paulinho. It's flat, great strength. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but never mind. Still worked out. Yannick still going. Nice turn by Martial. Get out of the way, please, Fekir. Ref. Penalty. Chance. Martial's pace was too much. Give him a cheeky tug of the shirt. Take that. You see him just down the side, cheeky tug. Martial clever enough to go down under the pressure. Kevin Prince Boateng, the man that can barely even stand, he's so tired, is going to take the penalty. Perhaps I won't let him take the penalty. We'll see if anyone's got better penalties than him. 66, 70, 70, 82 on Andros Townsend. Alright. Andros Townsend can take it then. If he eventually wants to back away from the ball. Thank you. Let's go then. We're going to go top right. Yes. Yes. Eventually, we have ourselves a 1-0 lead. Why has the Elgato done that again?
He might try and place this, but anything but. He's lashed it into the right side. And here is another angle.
Let me
on that
just do
goal.
this and see if we can get it to... I'm going to pop to the big screen. Thank you. I don't know why it does that. I didn't fiddle with it with the mouse or anything. Let me just reply to channel on Twitter. I'll take Kevin Prince off now. I'm tempted actually to put Jan Vertonghen in at CDM, but what I might do... What's Eriksen's stand tackle? 54. He'll be right in there. He'll be right in there just for extra time.
It is a substitution now to keep.
Tomorrow is King's Day in Holland, your national holiday. Nice. Everyone loves a day off.
Challenged quickly by the opposition.
Oh, Fakir's stolen in. Oh, I thought I could do it with a change of direction. Didn't quite work.
Doherty.
Good tackle.
Quickly.
It's dropped to Martial. We'll play it around the corner. Fekir. Bearing down on goal. Fekir, take your time. Oh, deflection from Price that goes over the top.
And another goal.
That's close, man.
It all up.
He must be left-footed, Fekir. Let me... Well, no, he's about to take this corner, isn't he? He is left-footed, right. I mean, knowing all about my new signings.
Oh, he's climbed well to head the ball away.
Hashtag Chess is the best manager. Yedlin, that touch was a bit dodgy. Fire that through to Christian Eriksen, though. Jiggler step over, or ball roll. Oh, didn't quite go. I planned it. What? Shit. Keeps is coming.
He's through.
He's got the presence of mind to play it off. Wolves have equalised. Benik Afobe, the Arsenal player on loan at Wolves, scores against Spurs.
He had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well. Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
No, but is feisty.
Well, we're back at
Okay,
level
well,
pegging
we'll
again.
just have to get ourselves back in front then, won't we?
So here we are.
Oh, it's half time in extra time.
Period of extra
Fuck's
time.
sake. I've done it again. I keep accidentally flicking my mouse over the thing. I have to stop doing that. I'm going to leave my mouse on the right hand side of my second monitor so that when I go to it and I knock it, it doesn't flip over to the other one and knock the software. Do 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 do. Afobe is permanently at Wolves. Oh, I see they sold him, did they? Did that happen in January?
It will all be decided in the last 15 minutes. The second
I was just thinking back to my Cambridge United career mode, but obviously I started that save before the January transfer window, so it won't have updated the squad, so that'll be why he's still at Arsenal on that particular career mode. Well done for your football knowledge though, pointing that out. Bonassi's just going for a run. Just doesn't care. I'm going to drill this across and hopefully Andros Townsend will sneak into the back post. Terrible ball from Yannick Bolasie. Well, Ben. One of their defenders has pulled up with an injury, which means I could probably play this through to Martial and he'll be onside, but terrible pass again. Winners. Or just let it hit you, doesn't matter, as long as the ball gets away. And Christian. Quickly, thank you to Andros. See the ball. Ericsson, if he can get on the end of it, no. Hello, Twitter.
Looking good, this move. Now,
Here comes Ben Davies. Yes, Ben. Get there. Keep it in. Good lad.
key time for the team here. Andros Townsend.
Andros. Yes, Christian Eriksen. Told you to settle in well at CDM.
Down to 4 minutes now to go.
Play that round the corner to Martial, to Balassi. Yes! Yannick Balassi with the goal. So our two new signings create the goals. Well, it was the new signing Martial that won the penalty, and then it was the new signing there, Martial, that played through the new signing Yannick Balassi for us to get the goal. To go 2-1 in front. Hopefully this time I can keep hold of my lead. Dr. Pepper for the win.
Up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1.
Everybody's absolutely shattered. I hope we don't have another game soon. We can have a bit of a... Players can have a bit of a rest. Although to be fair, they are my rotation players, so...
Could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. Here's the
Nope,
cross.
nope, nope. Thank you, Paulinho. There's a final whistle. 2-1 win. We are through
Got the full
at
distance
some...
here after extra time, but it's
with
over
some
now.
effort.
This is a brilliant result for them.
Oh, I see what it was. I see. Screw you, Sam.
On they go
Lol.
to the next round.
Screw you, Sam. Tweet me and shit. I haven't seen you in the chat yet. Where are you? Oh. Crack the old neck. There he is. Oh, I almost accidentally banged you. Lol. Where's the thing?
English League Cup.
There we go.
Arsenal 3.
There we go.
Redbridge 0. Aston Villa 2. Chelsea.
Ruben Neves. Well, it's a bit late now.
Bolton Wanderers
We're going to get loads of scout reports back, aren't we, over the next few weeks?
Burnley 1. Queens Park Rangers 0.
Over 400 viewers though, which is brilliant.
2. Exeter City 0.
Obviously, again, if you are new, then feel free to hit that follow button. We have gained
Coventry City 1.
40 new followers so far tonight, which is brilliant.
3. Fleetwood Town
Thank you all for
0.
following the channel. That may actually put us over 10,500, which would be fantastic. And obviously, if I can continue to get 400 to 500 viewers every FIFA stream, I know I've got unread emails in my inbox, I can see that, then we should be able to get partnered sooner rather than later. Yeah, now here come all the scout reports that we wanted. Abubakar does look good though he's not that good on the ball apparently. Dribbling's not too good, but pace and strength. I mean, I'm just going to look through rather than go back to all the emails. See, Coquelin, those stats are very good. You see what I mean about when I never really know what to do with Coquelin. He's got great pace, good reactions, and just above average stats, but he's not good enough to make you go, I want to go and get him. It's really odd. We're still waiting for Aubameyang. Ruben Neves looks good. 17 years of age. 17 and he's that good already. Where's he overall? 70. He's going to be a great player. Jesus Corona was the guy that you guys asked me to look at. Pace and not much else. Good on the ball though. Terrible strength. Çalhanoğlu is obviously incredible. Perisic is good as well. He's got 5-star weak foot, hasn't he, Perisic, I think. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. You'll have to let me know in the chat. They might have updated it. Julian Draxler, Roberto Firmino is another extremely good player. And Salomon Rondon is, well, Salomon Rondon. Simone Zaza, we've got other scouts. 91 jumping. Apparently he's really good in the air, although his heading accuracy is only 74. Andrea Poli, though, is a brilliant all-round player. He grows quite well in career mode as well. Delete that. Victor Wanyama we were looking at as well. Although I was told to stay away from him because apparently he's not overly impressive. Does look very good though. Jovetic, obviously, we looked at. Brilliant on the ball. If he was just slightly faster, like he was in previous FIFAs, it'd be incredible. And then Delph and McCarthy that we looked at as well. I wasn't sure about Rabiot and Kondogbia. I don't know much about either of them. I just know that they're, you know, they have a good reputation in France. Rabiot for 19 is good, but he doesn't set the world alight, does he? And Kondogbia looks like a younger French Victor Wanyama by the looks of things. Pretty similar, maybe a little bit better in the with the ball at his feet and in the pass. But who have we got next in the season? We've got Sunderland next, and then a Europa League game against Farragem, and then the second round of the Capital One Cup against Norwich before the Arsenal game. We probably won't get to that Arsenal game. We'll probably have to wait to do that for the next stream, but we'll get as far as we can tonight. Obviously I was a little bit later starting as well, which will affect things, but we'll jump into Sunderland with a first team now. What do I think of story mode maybe coming to FIFA 16? I think it's those news reports, I think it's too early for it to be for FIFA 16, but potentially for 17 we could see something like that. We might potentially see something like that, and it would be fantastic if we do. Obviously it would be unbelievable for people like me that do career mode YouTube to have like a storyline for my player, etc. Will help no end, and hopefully by that time I can be at a really, really decent channel size as well. I'm tempted to drop Balassi. I don't know why. No, I won't. We'll leave it as is for now. Everybody's fitness has recovered though, thankfully, because there was a bit of a gap. Maybe there was an international break, I'm not sure. Story mode, as in, you know, if any of you have seen any of AA9 skills or any 2K, NBA 2K15 and 14, the My Player version of it, they have, it's not like a story mode, like a career, like campaign, so to speak, but they have like different storylines and perhaps the odd cutscene. You go and speak to the chairman, or you go and speak to your players and get set a personal challenge, stuff like that. When do I think I'll hit 100k? Well, we hit 60 this afternoon, didn't we? So I think if I check my social blade, growing at the way I am at the minute, I'll probably hit 100k by Christmas. If I continue to grow the way I am. But obviously with the release of FIFA 16, who knows what that could do for my channel as well. So we might hit it before Christmas. Or my channel could die and everybody could disappear and we won't hit 100k, but hopefully that won't happen.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Yunus Kabul plays with Jan Vertonghen as the centre backs.
I went, obviously, when FIFA 15 came out, my channel was at 18,000 subs, or 19,000 subs. And by Christmas I was at 36. So the channel effectively doubled in size between September and December. So if that could happen again, when FIFA 16 comes out and I can double in size, then I could be at 100k by the middle of November perhaps. Who knows? I'm quite happy with 60k right now. So the more the merrier from here on up. I've worked hard enough to be able to get, to be in a position where I'm earning a full-time income. It's not a very good full-time income, but it is still a full-time income. So hopefully the more the merrier, and the only way is up, but time will tell. Time will tell. I'm hoping with Twitch things can really take off with this over the summer, and then with the release of the new games as well. Obviously FIFA 16 and FM 16, and then other games. I'm going to start streaming other games. during the summer and after the summer.
Jan Vertonghen.
So obviously I don't want to just do football stuff.
Dembele.
So there are so many other fantastic games out there that I just miss out on at the minute because I've got no free time. So I'm just consistently either playing football or playing FM. But if I can... Oh, go on, Yannick. Go on, Yannick. Yeah. Keep going. Oh.
Challenge.
If I can use the stream time rather than using the stream time to try and,
Well, miracle is the
you know,
word.
boost my audience playing football games, I can actually just stream other games that I want to play, and I'll have a decent sized audience to be able to still have enough interaction with you guys in the comments to make streaming worthwhile. Win that, Jan. How? How has Jan Vertonghen... how has Jan Vertonghen missed that header, and B, how has Lloris not saved it? He's got to the ball, Lloris, and then rather than dive for it, he's gone sideways and then gone. Ugh. It's like he's playing platter cake with thin air. What even is that attempted save? That's retarded. That's actually ridiculous.
The score is 1-0. Dembele. Paulinho.
Oh, come on, boys.
We've got to go back
What are
to
these passes all about?
Sunderland, haven't we, in the miracle of that season?
Well, who could have predicted that 2 months before the end of the season? I think Gus Poyet had almost given up on it, but to draw at Manchester City, then kick on and beat Chelsea and Manchester United and the like, it's been amazing.
That's a good ball. Harry Kane.
Kane.
Kick it straight against Katamov. He's got it back. Yannick is making the run again, but I'm going to cut inside. Oh, it's opened up. I have to go for it. Oh!
Great effort. Clipping the top of the bar.
If that had gone in. If that had gone in. Fuck me. That'd be ridiculous. Are you going to kick the ball, Pantinamon? Thank you.
Sebastian Larsson. Brought some width into this attack.
Excuse me, Alvarez. I'd like the ball back, please. No, Seb. No,
Here's Defoe.
Jermaine.
In with a charge.
That's going to... Oh, Jan Vertonghen. That is why Jan Vertonghen is a fantastic defender on this game. That was a ridiculously good block because the ball was just going to aid, in an AIDS fashion, drop to their striker there.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Kevin Morales. He picked the ball up on the wing.
Give it to Harry. Whoa. He went for it there. Paulinho. Harry Kane again. That is not a pass to feet, is it, mate? If I wanted to play through ball, I'd have pressed Y. If I want to play past the feet, I press A, which is what I did. Pass it to his feet.
Throw for Tottenham.
Thanks. Well, Musa.
Dembele.
Harry, you need to be in the box, mate, really. Rather than just stood there waiting right next to me. Kind of want to cross it into you.
Giaccherini. Here's
What's his
Defoe.
heading like in-game, Harry Kane? Is he good in the air, or should I try and play it on the floor to his feet?
Sebastian Larsson. That passing is top class. In quickly.
I'm getting the better of them physically. The ball just won't drop for me.
Giaccherini. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Sebastian Larsson.
Ref, clearly just tugged me back there. Save that, thank you.
Defend in that situation.
I'm telling you to make a run, Yannick.
Play to,
Not
and
come
up with the pass
feet.
as well.
I want you to come feet, I'll tell you to come feet.
Yannick Bolasie.
That didn't work.
Moussa
Quickly.
Dembele.
Go on, Harry.
Kane. Well, they're building
Oop,
steadily
they don't.
here, working away.
Stand it up. Oh, it's Ericsson. I saw a blonde man, thought it was Kane.
It's not been good going for Tottenham.
Just trying to keep an eye on the chat at the same time. Yes, Danny Rose, that'll do.
It's a fair reflection on the way the game has gone so far. But, you know, a comeback isn't out of the question. And I expect some tactical alterations to be made at half-time, and I think they'll be better.
Harry
in the
Kane.
second half.
Harry Kane. Oh, Pentillemon.
It's a corner for the team that are behind. Tottenham.
Challenge. Oh, it's dropped to Balassi again. I won't drop. Danny Rose. Oh, it's Kabul. I don't want it to drop to Kabul. Balassi skips over the challenge. Jenny Balassi. Oh.
That's a great block.
Just won't drop for me, man.
Back from this corner.
It's really frustrating at the minute. I paid 70, paid 7 million for Balassi, Gem, and I think I'm paying him 30 grand a week, so it's very much affordable. Oh, we actually won that header as well. Go on, Danny, you can get there. Good lad. Stand it up into the middle. Keeper's calm. Balassi's got there. Go drop to Dembele. No. Defoe's going to get there first. Why would you give up on it? What are you doing, Lloris? Fuck me. Harry Kane's made the run. Oh. Oh, it was actually Christian Eriksen that made the run. Kane. Oh, what a tackle. Half time.
That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Half-time, have you enjoyed it, Alan? Because the sides look evenly matched. The statistics will probably confirm that.
Yeah, it's not been dull, has it? We've had chances at either end, but difficult to call now which way it's going to go.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary.
Everton played fantastically today, yeah, brilliantly. Very, very good game.
And this is the start of the second half.
Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry.
Challenged quickly by the opposition.
Thanks, ref.
Kick awarded against Sunderland. Just looking at Sunderland, what about the next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and looking at them, there's little between the two sides.
Patrick Van Arnold.
Oh. How many bottles of water do I get through a day? About 3 of those 1.5 litre bottles, probably. 3 a day. Do drink a lot of water.
Christian Eriksen. Paulinho.
Oh, how can you not play that 5-yard pass?
His own defensive zone. Rodwell.
Alvarez. Oh god, that turn has done me. What a save by Hugo Lloris. That was incredible. That was actually a ridiculously good save. Counter attack. I'm going to ultra attack him. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he can't get there. The ball was actually meant for Christian Eriksen on the outside, and he's just played it a ridiculous ball through the middle for Paulinho, who couldn't get there. Gimme. Oh, why is your first touch so bad, Christian?
Christian Eriksen.
Ball is just pinging about at the minute. No one can keep hold of possession. This is getting silly.
There is going to be a change here. It's going to come from Sunderland. Giaccherini. Giaccherini now offside. Yannick Bolasie. Eriksen.
Harry, can you move? Harry Kane's movement is terrible, like actually atrocious. Go on, Eric. Turns his side. Eric Lamela on his left foot, 1-1. Brilliant. Pick the ball up. Let's go get a second. Ah, that's better. And relax. Literally, I've just scored with Lamela. You haven't seen it yet, and Beast Jason has gone chest play for Fakir instead of Lamela.
Another angle on it here.
At the minute, I'm going to continue to play Lamela.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Alvarez. Alvarez. It's Jermaine Defoe. Club got to be. That's a very worthy effort. Just outside the
That was
post.
close.
Paulinho.
It was not meant for Yannick Bolasie.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Liam Bridcut.
God, the movement is ridiculous. You just can't keep up with it. Yes, Yannick.
Paulinho.
Well, nice if they actually played the pass when you asked them to. Then maybe you wouldn't get passes intercepted so often. Come feet, Harry. Why can't they play 5-yard passes? It's really starting to wick me off. I'm so used to playing with sides that have got brilliant passes in the team that when it comes to playing with someone like Tottenham,
Alvarez.
it's not quite going my way. What a tackle by Kyle Walker. Right, away we go, Eric. Just run, and hopefully Harry Kane will get in a good position. Not really too keen on the way that Lee Catmull's keeping up with me. Cross it in. Why is he slid there? Fuck. That really annoys me. Just because they're by the byline doesn't mean they have to slide to get it into the box. Kevin Prince on for... No, not Ericsson. Dembele. Bring Townsend on for Bolasie.
Defending perhaps as well. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, Jan Vertonghen.
With that challenge.
Man is ridiculously good, honestly. So ridiculously good. Why have you played that with the outside of your foot? What is the point?
The attack here.
If Defoe scores here, why has he played that with the outside of his foot? Just pass it normally.
It's never as easy as it looks, but really that was a great
Give the ball away, nearly cost us a goal.
Wasn't it just? I don't know what happened there. Whether
Swiller took him off.
Took it easy. What a clanger.
If he keeps that up, I'll take him out the starting lineup as well.
Boateng.
Townsend, come feet.
Andros
Oh, that's
Townsend.
brilliantly done.
Well, activity on the Sunderland bench. Boateng. Danny Rose.
You see now Andros Townsend is out of position.
Shoring it up, that's what Sunderland want to do
Nice
here.
feet from
Alan.
Paulinho.
It's going to be a
Oh, I was going to play that through to KBP.
Everybody behind the ball, trying to
And he
hold
just
on to this position.
took an extra step back. There's Harry Kane on the edge of the box, so first touch and then a pop. Decent strike. He's done that a few times this season, hasn't he? Just taking the ball and then in his stride with no backlift, just giving it a whack. Oh, Christ. How's Jermaine Defoe jumped that high and now he's injured my man?
Giaccherini.
That was ridiculous from Jermaine Defoe. He's never jumped like that in his life.
To go. Been a great game for us to commentate on because attack, and we still don't know who's going to be the winner. Well, we could get some news.
No, that was meant to go to Kyle Walker.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's
Oh,
unlikely to come
Boateng
off.
as well. Just put him on the pitch and he immediately got injured.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bergini.
Will you just give me the bloody ball back?
Alvarez. Here's Defoe.
How is that a free kick?
Now we are going to have a substitution. And at this stage of
You always get more viewers in a transfer window though, Leo. It's just the way things go.
will be the decisive moment.
It sucks, but what can you do? I have used Brill and Bolo before, Marcus. I used them at PSV and I did not enjoy them one tiny little bit, to be completely honest.
Very good news. He's ready to come on.
Waving
Oh.
to the left, trying to attract his attention.
Using up
Completely
time
did me
here.
there. I didn't realise Jackery was on the pitch. Oh, they're going for the draw then, are they?
We've seen this so often down the years. As frustrating as it can be for the opposition, it normally does the trick.
I'm going to try and make them pay for that.
They're back up to their full complement now because the injured player is able to resume
Kevin.
no substitution required.
He looked in doubt for a time down there where he's wincing with pain, but
Harry Kane's making the run into the box.
here he comes.
Oh. Danny Rose is going to arrive. Oh, Subble. Can someone make a run for me? I have someone to throw it to, thank you. There you go, Andros.
Andros Townsend.
Why is it taking 10 years to turn around?
Danny Rose. Boateng.
Harry Kane.
Kane.
Ref?
It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick.
Chance. Is it too close to shoot directly though? I think it is. I'm going to lay it off. To Kevin Prince Boateng. Oh,
Great defending by the player. That just
deflected.
through to the goalkeeper.
And final whistle. Shit.
Tremendous match here as the final whistle
Jez, can
goes
you check your Twitter? Okay.
at 1-1. That's the way it's ended, as a draw. And what did you think? Fair result?
I think so, in the end, and I think those players will be coming off the pitch thinking, yeah, we'll
What am I
take
looking
that,
for
we'll
on
take
Twitter?
it, we didn't play badly.
Big 250.
So
Big
it's
T
full time,
250.
final score 1-1.
I haven't had a tweet from you, bro.
Full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
The Barclays Premier League. Sunderland 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Everton 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Aston Villa with 10 points. In second,
Well,
Everton
Zultevar
with
again
10
next.
points. In third,
How long is he out
Chelsea
for?
with 9
3
points.
weeks. Brilliant.
In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points.
Fantastic.
In fifth, Manchester United with 7 points. In sixth, Arsenal
Exactly
with
what I
5
wanted.
points. In seventh, Queen's Park Rangers with 5 points. In eighth, Manchester City with 5 points.
Oh, now we get the score report about me.
Table, Leicester City with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second
Decent.
bottom, Southampton.
How much money have we got left? Did we spend everything?
Third bottom, Burnley with
Not completely,
1
but
point. Fourth bottom,
there's only a lot of money there, is
Swansea
there?
City with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 2 points.
I'll fix that in a minute. Oh, it was be Boateng, won't it? We're at home again, at least. I see. I was gonna take Dembele out and put Boateng in. Can't now because he's injured. So we'll put Bentaleb on the bench. I'm going to start Soldado instead of Kane, but I will put Kane on the bench. Townsend for Balassi. Did anyone else? No, nobody else really had a poor game, did they? Everybody else played okay. Miller's fitness is atrocious. I'll try that. I'm not really very effective with any formation other than 4-2-3-1, to be completely honest. It took me like a full 30 games or so to get used to playing 3-5-2 with my Inter side.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Euro League. It's Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, Newcastle should stay up.
Let's head over to White Hart Lane then, the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Terrible night in North London.
Yeah, I played Suarez once or twice, I think. I played him against Wolves, and I think he played in another game as well.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team.
I'll try and get a good win here. I'll go on attacking immediately.
Eric Lamela starts with Andros Townsend as the wide options. Roberto
Solly,
Soldado is the main
good dribbling
striker
feet.
today.
Again, through to Ericsson. It's broken for him. Ericsson goes down. Referee gives nothing.
That cleared the ball away.
Bring that under control,
Saved his
Dembele.
side from a difficult situation. Soldado.
Oh, ref. Okay. Or not.
Kwasi.
Or nah. Oh, he went. I was expecting him to go outside then. He just completely did me by turning inside.
Problem in midfield. The guy who really would be their first choice in the centre of that department is not available.
Get
He's
up,
hurt.
Danny.
Yeah, and most things tend to go through him, so I just wonder how they're going to adjust.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Here's the chance. Touch off the player and out.
Flick.
Now Jurgensen keeping the ball moving. That's important.
How's he not tackled him there? Just like let the ball roll over his toes and then not put the tackle in. Kyle Walker does put the tackle in though, fortunately.
Christian Eriksen. Paulinho.
Paulinho's going on the run. If that isn't a foul, ref, I don't know what is. Thank you. Lamella, you're onside, son. Eric Lamella. Oh, great save.
That's the way to
Great
defend,
save.
make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch.
Wasn't. I'm having trouble with this Spurs side with people playing passes where I've not told them to, and it's more so than I've experienced for a while with any other team. I don't know whether it's because their passing stats aren't quite high enough, or I just don't know. But they're just not very accurate with the passing. I'll play it to one player. Like that was meant for Christian Eriksen. It's gone straight to Soldado. Why? They're not even remotely on the same angle. Eriksen, Soldado. Hold the trigger, hold the stick that way, pass the ball that way. Thanks, game. Why you do this? Why you do this?
To join Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City, and Liverpool now, of course. So it seems to get even more difficult for the likes of Tottenham.
Picking it wide to Andros. Oh, why jump? Just trying to turn inside the man because I saw the tackle coming, and he's just giving it a cheeky hop, skip, and a jump. Which means he's taking his foot off the ball. Come on, Christian.
That's a real tussle for the ball there.
God. It's just not going for me, is it, today? Tackle the man, the ball goes straight back to him. All I've seemed to do is complain about the game so far in today's stream. Win that, Eunice. Thank you.
Defenders there to quell the danger straight away.
That back heel's done me.
Great chance.
Fuck's sake.
That is a fantastic goal.
I don't know what's going on. I've not played this badly in ages. I don't know how many times Joanne Boateng played for Man City. It wasn't many. It wasn't many.
We've opened the scoring here 1-0. Moussa Dembele. Jan Vertonghen. Paulinho.
Ref.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Moussa Dembele.
Get the turn in. Oh, it's Danny Rose. Oh, the luck is not with me today.
Fabulous clearance.
Oh, maybe it is Moussa Dembele. Brilliant strike from distance. He has drilled that in the bottom corner. What a fin wish. What a fin wish. Onto his left foot and bang. I think Soldado jumping over it completely did the goalkeeper. He's put so much power behind it. That is a top goal. That is a top finish. Oh, pleased with that.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Classy.
Now we'll just have to get ourselves in front then, won't we?
It's presented.
What was I going to do before this game if Kevin Prince hadn't been injured? Take Moussa Dembele out the starting lineup.
He saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well.
How?
Here come the supporting cast for him. It's a chance.
What? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
It's a terrific goal.
They're just playing it around me.
Signing.
We knew he was talented. We knew he was
Playing such bad football right now. I just can't keep up with the passing. It's just slick. One touch, move it, twist and turn, top finish.
with real power.
Tottenham Hotspur have conceded here. Now they're trailing. Townsend. Dembele.
Go on, Dembele.
Can he knock the ball upfield?
Yes, Andros. Ref. Ref! Fuck me. What have I got to do to get a foul? Oh, Lamella!
Read it. Had it.
Jesus, wet.
Throw easy.
The luck isn't with me. Play Lamella in through one-on-one,
Tottenham get it back.
and the ball just hits him on the shin.
Here we are with Tottenham, perhaps flattering to deceive. Build up to this game was big for them. The performance hasn't been big. The only real consolation we can say at this stage is there is plenty of time for them to come back into the match. Christian Eriksen.
Sonny, comfy.
Soldado.
How is that not a foul? This guy's got
Good, strong
brighter
challenge.
orange hair than I have. Go on, Paulinho.
Now Jurgensen. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. Here's the cross.
Why have you headed that? Why have you not just put your foot through it like I told you to? Fuck. Just run, Andros, then turn your side. There's Paulinho. Laid off again. There's Christian Eriksen. Do the defender with a turn or not. What a lunging tackle that was. The CPU is just playing incredibly well against me right now. I'm in good form, it's in bad form, and it's showing.
Well, this is half-time. That's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage. Well, this is why we use the expression David and Goliath. Because David
Yeah, FM tomorrow, Sam, mate.
and he won.
FM during the week, FIFA at the weekend.
Here are halfway to winning.
These nuts. Got him.
Not get overexcited for the underdogs. There's a chance for them. Can they take it?
So we reach half-time with a score 2-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half.
Maybe I'm just being too
So we've had
rushed.
the first 45 minutes of
Maybe I just
this,
need to
match
take my
day
time in
group
attack.
stage game in the Euro
Just
League.
slow things
Well, the
down
second
and
half
just
will
chill
be. We're
out,
about to find out,
and the
and here we
chance will
go.
come rather than trying to force it too much.
Get better because there seemed to be a bit of tension in the air early on in the first half, especially.
Younes Kabul.
Would be nice if it continued to pass it to the player I'm trying to pass to, though.
Dembele. Danny Rose. He's got it back again. Andros Townsend.
Go on, Andros. Whip it in. Oh,
Closed him down well.
defender comes out of nowhere. That's a brilliant cross.
The cross. It's a defender's ball. He's got that well out of harm's way. Paulinho.
Go on, Eric. Go on, Eric. I get back on his left so he can cross a good ball in. There's Soldado with the header. That's brilliant. Eric Lamella is the man of this series so far. He's been absolutely superb.
A goal from Soldado. The way he's moved on to that ball, you just knew he was going to score with that header. Really good take.
Good look here again at the replay of the goal.
That's a big statement, Leo. Although, to be fair, I'm a Chelsea fan and I hate Marmite, so it's true in my case. No, Spicy Lettuce. We need to beat Leicester and then beat Palace and we'll win the league. If we win at Leicester and then win at home against Crystal Palace, we're champions.
It's a free kick.
If we beat Leicester and draw against Palace, then we can win it at home against Liverpool, which actually would be even sweeter, to be fair. I'd love to win. We won the league at Anfield years ago. I'd love to win the league at home against them now.
Danny Rose.
To win the league twice against Liverpool would just be incredible. I see the run on the far side. I'll play in Andros Townsend. Brings it down well. I just want a man on the edge of the box, really. Where has he come from? They've got so much pace in this Varagem side, it's ridiculous. Just arrive. What's Eric Lamella doing over here? Oh, and these rangy slide tackles as well. For some reason Lamella and Townsend have swapped wings. I'm not too sure why.
Jurgensen.
Win that.
Well defended here from a good cross.
Take time, Ches. Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Dembele. Paulinho. Now the possibility for a cross.
Ref. Penalty. Yes. Chance to go 3-2 up. The 60k vid will be up next weekend, Big T. I'll record it at some point during this week.
The yellow card to follow. Alan, has he got it right?
I think so. They won't be so worried about the yellow
Going to give it
card.
another
Penalty kick, they most certainly will.
2 or 3 days to get questions before I actually go and record the video. Soldado from the penalty spot. I don't tend to do player instructions, Kevin, no. I don't get too detailed. I just pick a team, play with it, pick a team, play with it. Soldado then, I'm going to go top left. Oh, and he nearly saved that. He nearly saved that. I'm going to watch it back on the stream in front of me. Did the keeper get to that? Although the replay is on a better angle. No, he didn't. Keeper went the right way but didn't touch it. Actually, no. Did he touch it? Yeah, I think it hit him in the face. Thanks, Mary Berry.
That goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. Troisi. Jurgensen. And Dyer.
Yes, Kyle.
Eric Lamela. Ericsson.
Oh, ref, that's so late.
Being moved around nicely here with this pass.
Paulinho's there. I'll try and squeeze it to him. I see the run of Ericsson. Is he going to go in? No! Dembele with a header. That's terrible. Ericsson keeps it in. No, he doesn't. Wow, what a game this has been. Oh, he hit him on the arm, not in the face.
He ended up winning the battle.
Night King Blobfish. Might make a change in a minute just to bring some fresh legs on. He's won that well. Bit of space for the Miller. Solly's feet, man. He's so good. I'm glad I didn't sell him. That's a great cross. Ericsson's up. Oh, he heads it back across goal. Win that. Oh, how's Kyle Walker not won that tackle? Solly wants to go. He wants a hat-trick. Oh, he's not going to get it and die. What a tackle. Take time. Don't rush it. I was about to give the ball away there or just have a pop shot. I don't want to just give the ball away cheaply. He says. Oh, it's dropped to Soldado. Oh, and he's kicked it against... I can't run through the man. Kicked it against his own player. I think that hit Paulinho. This Kaya guy is rapid.
3-2 here, coming to the end of it now. Could this mean for their next game?
Yeah, Spurs go up against Norwich City after this. Certainly not hit the heights out here today. They can play better.
It's 82 minutes played now. I think Spurs should get a big pat on the back for this because in the first half they were
Nice ball.
stumbling and fumbling, tumbling and not getting anywhere really. But they've now got their game
Space
back.
for Walker to whip the cross. Soldado's up again. Can't get there.
Should be theirs, barring any further slips in the last few minutes. Well, it's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead. The fans are backing them to the hilt. The other team are coming.
Oh, he's just run off the pitch. I'll make a change in just to waste some time. Townsend's pretty tired. I'll give him a rest. Put on Nessa Chadley and I'll put Bentaleb on for Dembele.
Well, it'd be a fantastic result this
The left mid was Andros Townsend, Paddy boy, but I'm bringing on Chadley now.
Great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today, and been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
3-hour ICT exam, jeeps. The GCSE starting already, although I guess it is the end of April. Best of luck, bro.
Paulinho.
I think that's half the reason why views, etc., and growth has been down so much the past few weeks, or past couple of weeks. Since the Easter holidays, it's kind of all been, everybody's been too busy trying to revise for exams. Give it to Soldado. I told him to turn and shoot, and he's just tried to drag back and then backheel it into the net. Disappointed in you there, Soldado. You had the chance to get a hat-trick. I offered you it on a plate, and he's missed it. Chase him, Kyle.
Late in the game, in comes the defender. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in. Good
Whoa,
defending.
what was that? I was supposed to be to Paulinho. Why has he played it all the way to Kabul? If they score from this, I'll be absolutely fucking furious.
In goes the cross. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Soldado.
Will you just pass it, please, Christian? Press the button. See the pass on? Can't squeeze it over there. Doesn't matter. We've won 3-2.
Final whistle goes.
Oh.
It's victory for Tottenham Hotspur.
I'll probably stream one more game, AJ.
Expected at the start because the underdogs
We'll stream the cup game against Norwich, and then we'll end it there. And then the next stream will start with the North London derby.
So it's full time with the final score.
Oh, we had to turn that around, didn't
I'll
we?
leave you with the full match highlights.
They were a good side. I underestimated them. Thought that would be a walkover. It definitely wasn't. It's because you're not very good, Stambui. That's why you don't get played. Although you will get played in this next game against Norwich, because I want to rest people for the game against Arsenal at the weekend.
1, Torino 3, PSV 1, Molde.
I think it was a mixture of both, Marcus. Both Bayern playing incredibly and Porto just completely capitulating and throwing the game away.
The tie of the round, Sunderland entertains Manchester City. Liverpool host Swansea City. Tottenham Hotspur are at home to
12th Men was good fun. Really enjoyed being on that stream or the podcast. I'll start Martial again, but we'll put Harry Kane on the bench. I want to rest my important players, but I'll start a few rotation players. This will actually, let's go Bentley and Mason. Lloris for Vaughan. Give Chadley's barely played recently. Give Chadley a game on the right. Yep. Bring it, Norwich. Bring it, Norwich. This will be the last game of the stream, guys. Why has it done that again? Elgato capture software is really weird. I didn't move my mouse onto that monitor and it still made it go weird. Right, let me do this. And this again, and hopefully it will zoom back out. And it has. It's quite strange. Quite strange. Very strange, quite strange.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup.
It is cup tie time.
Sense the extra buzz amongst the
I'm not
supporters
too
who
fussed
came
about the
into
Capital
stadium.
One Cup, to be honest.
Tottenham versus Norwich City.
Whoa, match of the day must have started because we've just lost 100 viewers immediately in the space of like 2 minutes. I do plan to get Quizzy back on the RTG. It's just a case of finding the money to do so.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Martin Olsen starts with Stephen Whittaker as the wide defenders. Alex Tete plays with...
Ryan Mason looks tiny, doesn't he?
Cameron Jerome is the lone striker today.
Playing Cameron Jerome through the middle.
And he's in there with a header.
It's comfortable enough save for Michel Wall. We'll smash it up towards Martial.
They've got the ball.
I preferred if he'd headed that actually. Would have stood a better chance of getting it to his teammate. Lovely ball from Houlihan.
Alexander Tete. And a quick return pass. This is the chance.
Oh,
The post here.
how can you cope with that from Norwich? That was incredible.
The defenders come in.
Go on then, Nasser. Go for a run.
His, approach and got the ball.
Get it up wide to Yannick.
Yannick Bolasie.
Turn inside. No, just run into the man. Okay.
Play in the tackle. Johnny Howson. We'll get it back here. Giroud. Alexander Tete. Redmond. Olsen.
One DeAndre, you got the pace. Oh,
And either side, he's got players who can help him here.
he's taking it in his stride really well there, Martial.
Yannick Bolasie.
If it's laggy for you, bro, try refreshing. Although it might be lagging too much for you to be able to hear me say that. Martial, good turn. Martial with a finish. The ball was headed into the back of the net and it's hit his teammate on the back. What is Bentaleb doing there? He's about to put it in the back of the net and Bentaleb's just... Martial denied his opening goal of his Tottenham career by a teammate. Not an incredible goalkeeping performance by a teammate. Bentaleb's up there again. What are you doing, mate? Oh, what a talent! What a challenge by Tete. Delay a little bit there. That's a great ball. Bentaleb's positioning is ridiculous. Winners. Okay. Was Bolasie making that run through? There he was, but I didn't feel confident enough in Ryan Mason to get it through to him. Goal for here. Ref. If I'd have been quicker to that ball. Oh, Ryan Mason gets fecking nutmegged. Shouldn't have committed to that tackle with Bentaleb.
Quickly back to his feet. Pass on. Alexander Tete.
Yes, DeAndre. You've not got the strength though to hold off Alexander Tete.
Well, he has got
Right,
some
Cameron.
support to his right. Maybe the cross.
Yes, DeAndre Yedlin.
Challenge now.
Off we go for a run. Martial's made the run. We'll play it through to him. Can he get there first? Yes, he can. Can he finish? Martial! His first goal in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt comes after 26 minutes in a Capital One Cup round of three. Round of three? Third round is what I'm trying to say. There isn't a round of three unless one semi-final's already been played.
Another angle on it here.
Bosh. Cheers, Billy. Glad you enjoyed the videos.
Hotspur into the lead. Johnny Howson.
That is a great big ping over there. He's kept it in well though. Oh, that's it. That's it. Thank you to those of you that are still here and haven't disappeared off the match of the day or are watching both match of the day and me at the same time. I appreciate the support. That's why I don't tend to stream too late when I'm doing FIFA, because everybody just disappears to watch match of the day.
Good vision to be able to switch the play there. Alexander Tete. Martin Olsen. Graham Dorrans. That's the way to win the ball back.
Oh, lovely turn by Martial. He's not got too much support here though. Fekir is making a run, but not got too much space. Bolasie does have space, so we'll quickly get it out to him. Let's try the fake Rabona to turn his side. One defender, solid tackle. Solid tackle. I've not been recognised yet, Paddy Boy, no. Although to be fair, I don't leave the house much with my illness, so I haven't had the option to get recognised too much. Well, I've only got, well, I say only, obviously. take that with a pinch of salt. I've quote unquote only got 60,000 subs that are spread out across the globe. It is going to be quite rare that one of those people actually recognise me in public.
That's for sure. The goalkeeper's ball.
I look forward to it happening though. It'd be great to meet you guys. If I bump into you in the street or get to the point where I'm able to leave the house to go to events and stuff, it'd be brilliant to bump into some of you. Have a chat, have a picture, that sort of thing.
And the cross comes in.
Cool, what a leap from Cameron Jerome.
It's hit the bar and it's back in play. What a save.
Bring that down, Martial, and he's got space to run. Oh no. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Sebastian Bassong's decent.
Whittaker.
Where was Bassong at Spurs before he went to Norwich?
Redmond.
Where was Sebastian Bassong before he went to Norwich?
Danny Rose. That's half-time at 1-0.
No, I'm not from London, bro.
Well, the first
I'm
half
from
has given us
Cambridge.
A bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly.
Yeah, Redmond did destroy me. I just got completely owned.
Opponents from this tournament, they just keep it together. Last 45.
I support Chelsea because of Kizzle Kicks. He was at Spurs before Norwich, I thought that. I thought he was.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Tremendous understanding from these
Oh,
players.
that's a nice turn. Do Bassong as well. Bit of pace. Martial. No! Oh,
Got there just in time.
slid like an idiot there to try and get on the end of it. Yedlin tried to make a run there, just ran straight into the back of the defender, but whipped the cross in.
There's the cross.
Balassi at the back post. Not the best of shots.
Well, one or two other options.
It's called ME.
Well, there's a big
Christian.
group of his supporters. I think the manager will tell him about it afterwards as well. I don't think the keeper could have got to that, so he was thankful.
I did a video on it about a month and a half ago. Because that question came up constantly, so I thought it was about time I addressed it.
Alexander Tete.
Shaqiri? What about Shaqiri put in? It's a bit random. Just be not say anything for ages, and then just be like Shaqiri.
Gonna cross
Win
it.
that.
Clearing their lines from the
Cool, that was a bit of high foot. Oh, Bentaleb.
Head it to the supporting player.
That's nice. Slot it through for Fekir. This will be a really nice goal if it ends up in the back of the net. Fekir! Yes!
It meant a lot to him.
Is that Fekir's first goal? It might be as well.
This goal is always important for any player. That should enable him to kick on and feel a lot more comfortable now. And he won't hit any better than that today. Real thrust, he went one into the bottom right.
I've just realised, it's New York Red Bulls versus LA Galaxy on the TV above me.
Rising again. Now it's 2-0.
I forget that they have MLS coverage on Sky Sports now. I'm curious to know
Here's
whether it gets high viewership numbers or not. Because the quality of football just isn't that good. You've not given a pen for that. Fuck me.
Had to be.
I don't know if it will get better, Lewis, to be honest. There isn't any known cure, so
Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I don't know.
So the referee doesn't need to make a-
I don't know whether I won the ball there or not. I paid 17 for Fekir, Kiz. Well, we paid 17 million. Watch it in slow motion. Did I touch the ball there, or was it the defender? It looks like a mixture of both, doesn't it, really? You can see why it has been given, but I'm disappointed that it was. Fingers crossed, Mary Berry. Graham Dorran's in a Norwich shirt. He's going to go that way. No, he didn't. He's put it wide. Oh, man. Graham Dorrans. Should have stayed at West Brom, mate. Should have stayed at West Brom. That was a terrible penalty. Yeah, 17 was reasonable. I was quite chuffed with that. I was expecting to play a little bit more, actually. Oh, hello, Bentaleb. He loves a little back heel, didn't he? It's twice he's done that now.
Mason.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Mason. For fuck's sake, Mason. That's good. There's a ball through. That is not the ball I wanted to play through.
Olsen.
Excuse me, Olsen. You're a little bit too quick for my liking. I'd like the ball back, if you don't mind. Ajija Afo.
Stephen Whittaker. And that is a super interception. We've got the away manager
Win that,
indicating he
or not.
wants to make a substitution now. Redmond.
Ain't it around me? This is going to be a goal. Oh, it should have been a goal. Dorrans is a great player in real life. Graham Dorrans, Chris Brunt and James Morrison, all of them at West Brom, are fantastic midfielders. Really, really highly rate them.
Substitute getting ready to come on.
And they were playing great football under Roy Hodgson. And they are again under Tony Pulis.
Right in quickly to try and win the ball back.
Oh, Martial works some space. That's a good finish. That's 3. That's the best goal he scored for us so far, with the feet, the touch, the turn and the finish.
And looking better and better by the match, and the goals don't do him any harm at all. And the way he's hit this one, he's flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
You've never seen me without a headset. I don't have ears.
Well, they're a top team, and the scoreline absolutely
They don't
says
exist.
that.
I just have 2 holes on the side of my head. I need to get a proper headset, really. Like an expensive one.
Here's Wes Houlihan.
But I've got money.
Well,
Haven't you got the
he's
money?
get across it.
Can you do it, lad?
Nathan Redmond.
Oh. Ah, that's a good challenge. I might make some changes now we're 3-0 up, just to
The away team here.
give the rest of my first team players that are in this side a bit of a rest. Perhaps should have put my other rotation players on the bench, really. There he touched and Ryan Mason there as well. Win Christian Eriksen off for Fekir, do I? Do I not? Do I not? Nope. I'll put Vertonghen in at CDM for Bentaleb. Because he can play there. Just want some fresh legs in the middle.
Alexander Tete.
Because they're getting in behind us.
Change.
Like this. Because I can't close them down in midfield.
They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing
Lovely
minutes.
ball by Balassi. I see the man over there, all the way out wide. Is Nesta Chadley. Ryan Mason in behind with a chance to make it for Mason. Good finish. Side-footed it into the bottom corner.
And he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I prefer to say that he's a really skillful finisher to the bottom left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Am I serious about the ears? Yeah, no, genuinely. No ears, just 2 holes in the side of my head.
It's a wonderful advantage at this stage. They lead by 4-0. No surprises here, Alan.
None at all, no, and they've been dominant really from start to finish. They've played some really attractive, expansive football and fully deserved of what looks like being a good win.
Olsen. Played into the middle.
God, bloody hell, Nathan. Oh God, they still might score.
Tip-top Tottenham today, I
Come on,
think.
Jan.
Played very well.
Tip-top Tottenham. Okay, if you say so.
Style, deserved their half-time lead.
Although it's probably the best game we've played.
In the game, if they
Although we did play
concede,
quite well against Liverpool and West Ham.
that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. It's time for some fresh.
What FM yesterday, thanks for the virus. Don't think you downloaded it from the right place then, bro.
Bradley Johnson.
I think you might have done something wrong.
Redmond. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. That's really cleared the danger with that strong head. Take the corner.
Do an ear reveal for your next sub milestone. Well, I tell you what, we hit 60k, so
Well, that's a lovely finish.
there you go.
He stroked it in the bottom left.
Ear reveal.
A lot of work to do as well from that distance.
Maybe I don't need to do the Q&A now that I've done an ear reveal on stream. Oh Christ, you better get there, Yannick.
4-0 here, and almost
That's nice.
time up. What does this mean for their next game?
Ski.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spurs go up against Arsenal after this.
oh, Yannick, he's trying his best here. Oh, till then. See, I was just falling over for no reason.
He's being challenged now.
A good battle, Redmond and Balassi on this wing, aren't they? Oh, they were until I did that. Next ear for 100k, yeah. You'll have to wait. You've seen the left ear, you'll have to wait for the right ear.
Stephen Whittaker.
I said right ear, not rear. Just so you're aware.
Nathan Redmond. Wes Houlihan. Bradley Johnson.
Bradley, give me the fucking ball back.
Redmond.
I'd rather keep a clean sheet, if possible, considering we haven't kept a clean sheet all stream. He's kicked off the pitch. Oh, and that's a full-time whistle, yay!
And he's blown his whistle for the last time.
You're not very good at typing hype, are you, Puddin? Yesterday it was
Brilliant result for them.
hipwee,
They continue
and today it's hyep.
the Cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
4-0 win. Well, at least we ended in style. Hipwee. We'll have a quick look at the league table to see where we sit now. 7th, although we do have a game in hand on a couple of teams above us, so we could go with a win as high as 4th.
City 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 1.
But obviously it depends what Arsenal do with their game in hand, and I think our next game is the game in hand against Arsenal, if I check the calendar, unless the game midweek against West Brom is the game in hand. That might be it.
0, Swansea City 1.
But if we beat Arsenal, then we can definitely get into the Champions League spots with our game in hand. But that is going to bring today's stream to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to the 87 people that followed the stream today. We should be now, and probably are if I refreshed my stream, over 10,500 followers, which is brilliant. Thank you again for 60,000 subs on the YouTube channel. That is incredible. Long time in the coming, but we got there, and hopefully 70k will only be a couple of months off. But feel free to follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel, links will be in the chat thanks to Puddin, and I will see you tomorrow with Football Manager. We'll have Football Manager streaming again tomorrow because of course it'll be during the week. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.